Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's E-Man here from the C-List Villains podcast, and today we're talking about our boy Gary B, the casual comic guy, and his push to 1,000 subscribers. Stick around. Now, everyone in the community has to know who Gary B, the casual comic guy is. And if you don't, you're probably one of the not 1,000 subscribers who are following Gary B right now. He is one of the most selfless, most amazing guys in our community. He's constantly trying to grow our community organically. He is the godfather of the hashtag Grow Together initiative. I'm definitely been I've been on the receiving end of that hashtag Grow Together initiative, and it's a huge thank you to Gary and the people who are involved in this. And now it's time to get that out to everyone else. You know, we want to make sure that we're following everyone within our community, making sure that we're shouting out everyone in our community. This is what Gary wants us to do, and guess what? We're gonna do it. So let's go ahead and get started with my top three. I don't want to say top three. That sounds a little. I want to say that these are the three channels that I want to push. Because, you know what, because we all need that extra oomph once in a while, and these three channels, I feel, man, you know what, we need to show these guys love. Well, gals too, there's a gal in here. We gotta show our brothers and sisters some love. So check this out. All right, first up, I want to shout out my boy Ian, my homie from the town, Hood Rat Comics. That's right. He has his own channel, and he does a weekly show called the Hashtag Show, where he chooses 10 comics that have come out that week, and he tries to talk about the significance of those comic books and brings on guests. And he wants to hear their opinions, and he wants to make sure that everyone has a voice in our community. And dude, honestly, Ian's an awesome dude. He's a cool ass cat. He's one of those guys that his personality you just gravitate to. Ian, man, thanks for coming through a couple of times. I appreciate it, homie. And to everyone out there, do me a favor, go out, follow Hood Rat Comics at Hood Rat Comics. There's an underscore between Hood Rat and Comics. If you just do Hood Rat Comics, you might run into something else. Let's not do that. So it's Hood Rat underscore Comics. Go check him out, follow, make sure to like, subscribe to that channel right there, okay? Next up is my friend Haley. Haley is an awesome new member to the community. She's been doing comic book reviews, real in-depth reviews of some stories she's been reading. Like recently she was reading, I want to say Outlaws or Champions. No, Champions. She really broke that book down as far as, you know, like the social consequences of choosing one over another. And she did a fantastic job. I was like, wow, I wasn't even thinking about that when going through a comic book like the Champions. And she really brought forth a different view, and I thought it was really awesome on how she broke that down. So Haley's awesome. Go follow her at Shy Comic Girl. She's not that shy, she's actually really cool. Shy, really more CHI Shy, because she's from Chicago. Go check her out, because she's got a bright future in our community. You guys go check her out. Last but not least, my boy, this guy right here, and this is going to be a little bit biased here because he's constantly commenting on my channel, coming through and just saying how leaving me some nice comments. I'm not even gonna lie, he's a pretty cool cat. Go check out my boy Chopndrop 2013. He does regular haul videos. I want to make sure that everyone goes and checks out his channel, because everyone should just do it, because he shows you what he gets. And it's funny because he's just like, I'm gonna play this trailer of this Marvel movie in the background, and he doesn't care about copyright strikes. He's not even worried about that. He's like, I'm gonna play this movie in the background while I show you my comic. And it's what I find entertaining about his channel, is that he'll have a video playing in the background as he's switching out his comics, and I'm like, what? Aren't you gonna get in trouble for that? No, we're not gonna get in trouble for that. You know why? Because none of our stuff is monetized, and we're not gonna get in trouble for it. Go ahead and play those videos in the background. Use that copyrighted music. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but look, just go out and have fun, and that's exactly what Chopndrop is doing. He's making sure that he's got these videos, he's catching your eye, and he's showing you what he got for that week. Because that's what we want to do. We just want to share what we pick up for that week, and Chopndrop definitely does that. My boy, Chopndrop 2013. Now, I know we're only supposed to do 3, Gary, but I'm throwing in a 4th one right here. And yes, this is somewhat selfless, but I'm going to push my boys anyway. Make sure that everyone on here also follows my podcast, the C-List Villains Podcast. We do 2, check it out, 2 weekly shows on Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube with host AJ, the knowledge of all knowledge of comic books with Luke. We got our we have our comedic element in Red, and then you have me on there. 4 guys talking comic books, talking comic book content, and just overall fun. Go check us out. Follow us, the C-List Villains Podcast. And the cool thing is that show ends up on iTunes or Spotify or even your favorite podcast app only a few days later. So if you didn't catch the live show and you can't catch us on the rewind, no excuse. Now you can catch us on the road because we are on Spotify and YouTube, not YouTube, well, YouTube too, but iTunes and all the favorite podcast apps. So just make sure you guys follow us, all right? Well, that's it. Gary, my boy, congratulations. You're almost at 1,000. This is my little submission video. I'm hoping that we can push other people to go follow other channels. And look, hashtag grow together, because that's exactly what this video is about. It's about Gary wanting everyone to follow everyone. So hashtag grow together. Follow those channels that I followed. You know what? Do me a favor. Drop a comment down below and tell me. Let me know what channel should I follow. I know I'm following some of the big ones. I have Burke, and I'm following DJ Links, and I have Legion of Comics, and I'm Panda Awesome. Like, I got all the. Yes, I'm shouting out some other people I know, but who else should I follow? Let me know. Throw me some people who are under 300 subs who need some love, and share with me. Grow together, right? I like to show those guys love too. All right, you guys, that's it for this video right here. Until the next issue. Deuces.